When you're traveling by air, you want to be sitting in a comfortable seat. Private aircraft take comfort to a level far above that of commercial airlines, with seats that are as cozy and luxurious as fine furniture. They must also be lightweight and fire-resistant. On private and corporate aircraft, it's all about luxury seating. Armchairs often swivel and, at the push of a button, recline with an extending footrest. The cushions are constructed from layers of fireproof foam containing carbon fiber for optimum support and durability. Workers cut the cushion pieces using a bandsaw with a round blade that slices through foam without tearing or shredding it. They spray adjoining surfaces with water-based contact cement and assemble them. The assembly combines different thicknesses in 3 different densities to make the cushion soft in certain areas and rigid in others. The densities are color-coded. After letting the glue dry for 12 hours, workers begin the final shaping. This is the seat cushion assembly. They first saw through it laterally to make it the right thickness. Then they temporarily adhere a plastic template of the final cushion shape, trace it, then saw along the trace line. Next, using the technical drawing as a guide, they mark, then grind the cushion's rounded profile. Holding the next layer of foam over the edge, they verify the shape with another template. Then, they mark lines for the cushion's creases and, with a foam saw, cut them 5 centimeters deep, just enough to insert Velcro strips, the backsides of which they glue to the foam with water-based contact cement. Workers construct the back rest cushion just like the seat cushion, assembling foam pieces of different thicknesses and densities, shaping the perimeter, grinding the edge profile, cutting and Velcroing creases. Then they apply a final layer of soft foam, 13 millimeters thick, folding the edges onto the Velcro inside the creases. They do the same with the seat cushion, armrests, and footrest. All the foam cushions are now ready to be covered in genuine leather. In accordance with safety regulations, the supplier rendered the leather fireproof by treating it with a calcium-based solution. Seamstresses trace patterns for the cover pieces, then cut them out. They line the perimeter of each piece with double-faced tape. Fold over the edges to create a neat hem, and trim the corners flat. Then they sew on Velcro strips where required. Finally, they assemble the pieces into covers, sewing an identification label in each one. They hammer every seam flat to prevent bulges. Then, they sew what's called a French stitch, a line of straight stitches on either side of each seam. Meanwhile, workers glue fireproof polyester batting to the foam. This layer between foam and leather will even out the surface. They tear the perimeter of the batting to thin it out. Finally, it's time to dress the cushions in their covers. Workers use a metal rod to help push the leather deep into the creases without bunching up. Velcro strips on the cover adhere to the Velcro strips inside the creases. The covers also have Velcro closures, and certain cushions have Velcro strips on the bottom, which attach to the seat structure. Once all the covers are on, workers can complete the seat assembly. They attach the armrests to the structure with screws. Then install the footrest, which attaches with Velcro. It contains a cavity for storing the life vest. The seat cushion also attaches with Velcro. The passenger seats and pilot seat are constructed the same way, except that the pilot seat often has a sheepskin insert on the sitting surface to absorb sweat and keep the pilot cool and comfortable.